G'day guys, it's Matt here. We've had an interesting week this week. We didn't get a lot of work done, but did a little bit of cleaning up in the shed at the start of the week, and then nearly didn't make it back home because of the rain and the water over the roads. And then that night we had a bit of a flash flood go through our home block here. So we've been moving a bit of gear and all that over the last couple of days and checking a few things out, but so it's been an interesting few days. But we'll go back to the start of the week where it was cleaning the shed for a bit. G'day again guys, it's Matt here. We got a bit more rain, so you can probably guess what is going to be happening in this video. So I dare say the next probably week or so we won't be able to do any farm work or earthwork. So we're just catching up on more shed jobs. So we've the next little project we've done is this section here. We've had sort of auto electrical stuff and vehicle sort of service components, so air filters, oil filters, more so for our like private vehicles, and around the back in the last video there's sort of all the other bits and bobs for the machinery side of things. So we've just been tidying that up today, and that's the new racking we got from the other property that we sold, we've just been going through all of that. We're obviously trying to organise ourselves here. For a bit there it was looking like we wouldn't be able to organise a chook raffle, but we've doing our best to sort this all out, because often we're flat out on the machines. We don't get a chance to sort of have this opportunity often to all three of us to just hook in and get stuff sorted, because obviously when we're in a hurry and we're trying to get things fixed and everything just gets dumped here, there and everywhere, and so we've been making the most of this rainy weather and finally trying to catch up on all of this stuff. So it's coming along, we're getting there. Takes a bit of time obviously, but it just makes it all neat and tidy, and then when you want to find something quickly you can. So it's certainly worth it. So that's all that's happening at the moment. Got a bit of a time lapse coming up, and like always guys, if you enjoy this sort of stuff, just keep hitting the like. It just helps to know what you guys are interested in or not. Unfortunately, just with the weather at the moment, there won't be much earthworks or videos of the excavator or whatever. We would have been by this stage. We would have been hoping to be flat out into that sort of stuff. So we just see how we go. We got just been held back a bit with the rain. The other thing today anyway is just this old ute. She gets flogged a bit bashed around, and got backed into a post a few days ago. So we got a new tail light to go in there and doing a bit of panel beating. Got the slide hammer there, so we've been bashing away at that, getting it to fit. So it's just handy having a ute that you can still register, just a runabout ute. So it's we try to keep it going at least. I think it's done well over 400,000 Ks. So the family's owned that since new, back in since 1994 I think. My grandparents actually used that to tow a caravan around. They used to travel around a bit, and then it turned into my old man's work ute for probably 10, 15 years, I don't know how long, and then it's just sort of been the knockabout ute since then. Just something that you're not too worried about scratching up in the paddock, and so we've just been trying to keep it going. this is the separate farm, the main farm. This is just a little farm where we live, and my brother-in-law and sister, and we run it together. We're back here at the shed. It's just nearly at the lip of the concrete there. G'day guys, this is just the back fence of our house, and it went probably 5 to 10 metres up in that corner into our backyard. So yeah, the house is up off the ground, so it wasn't going to get in there, but still pretty close. We've got the blade plough here, we backed it up. It was just on up the bottom of the wheels there, nearly touching the rim, and the Massey cultivator over there, we couldn't move it in time, so we just lifted the wings up and the wheels up in the middle, and I think the bearings just went under on that, so we'll have to pull them off and check them out. But yeah, anyway, we'll hopefully see that's all it is. Yeah guys, this is a couple of days after. As you can see, basically all the water's gone now. Those cement blocks there were underwater by a couple of inches, and she's all cleared up. That's the Massey cultivator over there, and so all the roads around have been cut up real bad, and we haven't been able to get into town for a few days, which is all right. There was a fairly bad floods around the area, and around the state actually, and so there's a fair bit of damage happening as people have got water through the houses and things, so it's not real good. But for us here, I couldn't get up to the main farm to work obviously, so I was just spent the time here to just sort out a few things. Managed to sort out all the drone footage and other footage that's been taken over the last year and a half. So finally we're able to sort through a bit of that, and just spend a bit of time with the family, so it's always good. But anyway, it's good to see the water's gone.